Every day is an adventure. Wow, poofy hair. I've got to fix this. But anyway, happy times. The morning vlog. List of things to do today. It's a federal holiday. None of the things I can need to get done can I actually get done. Um, I'm going to try and work on my phone to fix my book. This never goes well. I need a laptop. If you have a used old one you can mail to me, I can come up with addresses that are safe. And I need a word processor and something to do video editing so that way these can look better. Something I can just connect my phone to so I have a camera and a mic that's moderate. And then I can touch it up and make, well, I could be pretty just like everybody else. It's all AI. You don't even need cosmic surgery anymore. So I gotta find a good AI for quick editing, get rid of this wrinkle on my forehead from scowling so much. It's just that's this world. Read my Facebook. I ponder all kinds of horrible things. I pray to God daily. I ask him questions he doesn't want to answer. He doesn't want to accept we're all in a simulation. It can be turned off and he'll go away. Like, I've been to, well, I've died before. It's a very peaceful feeling. You don't have any worries. Why would you? Anyway, I've still got to beat this somehow. But quitting it makes me want to murder people, so dealing with that. That's a me thing. I can deal with that. Uh, Still haven't murdered anyone. Still haven't burned my home down as my father, who's crippled, demanded, and so did my, I guess, crippled uncle, who takes orders from a cripple. Um, but if you take orders from a cripple, you are a cripple, mentally handicapped. I'm not going to talk about our government. It's a voting year. Tell me all about your choices. Leave them in the comments. I won't read. Just start off. This is political, and I'll just be like, okay, but my retort's going to be smartass and angry. So that's what you wanted. That's what politics is. There's some people who thrive in that fear, anger. Like, what is leadership really? It's all about making you hate your neighbor, and I hate enough people personally. Uh, I can't even have a discussion with my dad because it's ridiculous. I can't. I can only handle so much of some of the stupid shit he says though, because he's been taught by the TV, and he sat in a room most of the last 8 years, mentally handicapped, learning from Judge Judy and Fox News. And if that's the only two sources you have, you need a lot more sources. Like, one book is good. The Bible's a great book, but if that's the only thing you got, please remember a man wrote that. It wasn't God. They just used God's words and remixed it so that they could control you. God ain't like that. Well, God, I'm not going to talk for you. I've been smoted enough. But he doesn't even want to, like, he's God. He doesn't want to know about this simulation being turned off one day or kicked by some angry kid out of frustration when he gets out of here. I'm going to have a book. You should check that out. www.stories-from-the-apocalypse.com. It's free. I'm giving it away. The story of how I got connected to the quantum computer running our universe. The only question is this like a multiplayer game where quantum computers are entangled? So, like, they're weird ways of doing things. Like there's a guy using quantum entanglement to find GPS locations just off a beam of light in London right now. Or I got to check up and see if that actually works. He wanted to be in an underground tunnel doing it because he found a way to do it in his location, but he needs to move around and do it in other locations to make sure it's working. It's a weird world, man. But when you're in a simulation, all sorts of things are possible. My conversations with God are, I annoy the piss out of him. I like him. But the sun god, he ain't got time for that. He's got all your prayers.